What is up, Theta homies? It is your boy Justin Bassetti back again with another Theta token video, another Theta token update. Just a friendly reminder, if you're new to the channel trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, as well as staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node or staking your TVO tokens if there's room to my Elite Edge node, because either way, help out my channel, help with the Theta network, but overall help yourselves out, earn as much TVO passively as possible and utilize it however you want on Theta drop, open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta network, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. So enough of that introduction, going straight in for the updates for this video. Just a reminder that I know it's around the holidays, so there may not be the consistency for like 3 days a week. So for those who are celebrating Christmas and New Year, happy holidays to you guys. For any other holidays throughout this holiday season, cheers to you guys. Hope you guys are spending with the people that you would like to, and just hopefully for those who don't have that circle nearby or anyone like that, cheers to you guys and happy holidays. So starting here on X, we're going to see that here there was a lot of speculation in terms of one of the most recent AMAs for ThetaCon of 2024 and in Las Vegas. I'll put that link down below in the description because I'll showcase that to you guys in this video as well, because it looks like Mitch mentioned at the AMA, Manchester United and Chelsea FC, these are soccer teams or football teams that's known as, are like globally rather than soccer. I feel like the United States is the only place that calls it soccer, but the reason as to why is because they mentioned those type of franchises, these type of sports teams. I'm hoping that it pulls through. I hope it just wasn't just like a teaser, because I'm hoping that when he mentions it, I hope that they're almost basically done reaching an agreement, not just throwing out a name because they're still in the works. That's one thing I don't like about it when it comes to certain AMAs, because if they mention it and it doesn't pull through, people are going to get like pretty upset about it, of course, which makes sense. Also, when you can see here, a reason why he said Manchester United, we're going to go on to another reason why this individual was able to find. Says Manchester City, Sony is an official partner of Manchester City and has worked with the club since 2021 to develop a virtual fan engagement program. I don't see a link to this, so I don't really necessarily know how true it is. Just a friendly reminder that none of these videos are financial advice. Definitely do your own research before investing, guys. Other thing, a reason why I feel like this could potentially be the partner that Theta was mentioning or Mitch was mentioning, because earlier on when Theta was just like fresh and new, I would like to say, they did partner with Sony with one of their spatial reality displays that was also released on Theta drop early on. I don't even remember, maybe 2020, 2021. It's been such a long time, it kind of feels like yesterday because I remember that information, but just to show you guys what I am talking about for those who were not in Theta space at that time. Seen here is the Sony Electronics Incorporation and Theta Labs launch Web3 Metaverse NFTs in 3D viewable on Sony spatial reality display. I don't necessarily see a date here, but for this, you can see the spatial reality display for those who haven't yet. What it is, it's essentially kind of like a 3D image that is programmed, and you can see it here like right there, that it just encompasses the image that you want and it looks as if it's right there with the reality display, kind of like how Iron Man does it with his electronics in the movies. Although I haven't seen any more updates as to more addition with it and Sony when it comes to the spatial reality display, but I'm hoping that hopefully somewhere in the background that they're continuing to make some sort of updates and progress. Just scrolling down to this, you can see here's the challenges, solutions, and outcomes and how they can help. It says help drive the emergence of 3D web metaverse, excite the Theta Labs user base with an entirely new showcase NFTs, better visualization of the NFT on spatial reality display, offer limited edition NFT bundles on Theta Drop NFT marketplace, bundles exclusively digital 3D assets with Sony spatial reality display, provides a next generation Web3 experience for NFT owners, points the way forward for 3D metaverse. So there was a whole type of connotation when it comes to the metaverse. I haven't heard too much about it since like 2020, 2021. I feel like that was the buzzword back then early on in the decade, but you can scroll down a little bit more and just see a little bit more about Theta and the spatial reality display. And just since the making of this release, I haven't heard too much, like I said before, so fingers crossed when it comes to esports, virtual reality, it kind of just grows more, but until then we gotta have to wait. Just wanted to tie those in as to why people are talking about Manchester City, Manchester football team, football club, and Theta, so that's the correlation there. Hopefully that comes true, but we gotta wait till 2025. That is when they said all the announcements, like big announcements that everyone is hoping to hear, will hopefully be released. Continuing on to a little bit more, we do see Theta Network did drop the AMA on their Twitter page, but you can also check it out on YouTube. If you just go onto YouTube, search up ThetaCon 2024, probably like AMA, you'll be able to find it right there. It's the same length, but whatever platform is easier for you to watch on, whichever one you probably prefer, probably be on YouTube. And if you're on YouTube probably watching this video, if you haven't yet, please hit that like and subscribe button for any kind of Theta content, especially when it comes to Theta news. I try to provide the most recent news 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Continuing on to a little bit more here as well, I just kind of want to reiterate this because of the progress with it, possibly because of check out the Golden Knights custom rag chatbot officially launched on the NHL website. Sir Lancelbot knows the VGK stats, schedule, standings, and much more, powered by Edge Cloud. Clicking on the image itself, you can see right here, it says chat with us on the top right. When you click onto the link, hydrating the realm starts with the core, and then you see the top stories, seeing that the custom AI chatbot powered by Theta Edge Cloud. So here is that link as well. So going on to that, just to show you guys, just a little showcase right here, it says chat with us. You do just hit the I agree button that you do want to use these terms, but once you hit the I agree, you are able to chat with them. And then I've showcased it multiple times on my previous videos, so you can ask the question. It's very knowledgeable, not only with the Vegas Golden Knights, about Theta, other NFT related questions. So it's pretty broad in a sense, but it doesn't go too much specifics other than, you know, what it's planned and meant to be. So I believe that's where Theta Network earns its commission, by being able to have this chatbot be able to grab as much information that is relevant to the question that's being asked. So put some thoughts and comments down below what you think about the chatbot, if you've used it before, some things that you like, some things you don't like. As of right now in the making of my video, I'm pretty content with it, just because I feel like it's just the AI customer service that we always get on the bottom right of our kind of videos before. Back in like the early 2010s, it was like a little, or like a paperclip, and then he would be like, hi, do you need anything, and then we always exit out. But going on to one last thing as well, just want to mention some like another Easter egg at the end of the video. It says Theta Edge node v5.1.4 is out now. Your node will upgrade automatically, adding real-time alerts, edge compute rewards payout, elite booster rewards, and release notes for future version updates. Not running an Edge node already? Start earning now at thetatoken.org. What they're mentioning is here, when you see this wheel icon, you're going to see an alert button. So you'll see that there when your node is updated. Like they said, it'll be updated itself. It looks like for mine at least, it did update. I haven't had any other alerts other than seeing that there was an update for the Edge node. Other than that, we're going to see how all these future alerts will help the ecosystem, because it's nice kind of knowing when your payouts for your Edge node is actually about to happen, rather than just waiting at the end of the month. I've been calculating it myself every end of the month with my elite Edge node, and as of right now, I believe I'm making about 850 to like 80ish kind of T fuel. I guess for everyone else who's running their own node, comment down below if you think that's almost about the same as yours, less, you're earning more, things like that. I just want to hear what the community thinks when it comes to the Edge node itself. But like I said, that is all I have for today's video. Thank you so much if you're an OG viewer and subscriber and coming back to the channel. Would not be here without you. If you're a new viewer trying to find out as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, as well as staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node, or staking your TFL tokens if there's room to my Elite Edge node, because either way, help out my channel, help out the Theta network, but overall help yourselves out. Earn as much TFL passively as possible and utilize it however you want on Theta Drop, Open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta network, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. Until the end of this 2024, I feel like there's going to be some more announcements, but I feel like 2025 is a make it or break it type of year for Theta network, and hopefully we make it. I'll be able to report on it, and hopefully we can enter the next part for global adoption when it comes to Theta network. But hopefully until then, until the next Theta video, until the next Theta update, it is your boy Justin Bassetti, so try to keep up. Alright, deuces.